the approaching storm, and key characters. The story begins by introducing Dakota, a young woman who refuses to evacuate her apartment building, despite warnings of a massive storm, because it holds the precious memories of her deceased mother. Her uncle, Edward, a marine biologist who is monitoring the ocean, realizes the storm will drown the city and calls to warn her. Although she refuses to leave, he promises to come save her if things go wrong. Meanwhile, Lisa is a heavily pregnant woman whose husband has recently left her. While driving home and talking to her worried mother on the phone, the storm hits and the bridge closes, causing her to panic. We are also introduced to 3 siblings, Ron, Dee, and Will, who are spending time at a lake with their highly abusive adoptive father, William. The dam breaks and sharks arrive. The disaster escalates rapidly when the local dam breaks, causing seawater to violently flood the city streets and sweep away cars. A truck driver stops Lisa due to a fallen tree, but as the water approaches, Lisa attempts to drive over the tree and crashes, leaving her trapped inside her floating car. Tragically, the truck she collided with was full of raw meat. The meat and blood spill into the floodwaters, attracting deadly sharks into the city. The siblings fight for survival. At William's house, he and his wife are drinking in the basement, foolishly believing their home is waterproof. However, water soon breaches the house. When William and his wife attempt to escape using life jackets, sharks attack them, instantly killing his wife. William survives, but returns to the flooded basement, where Ron is looking for medical supplies. While searching, Ron finds a secret letter, revealing that William only adopted the siblings to collect a $500 monthly government stipend, intentionally starving them to keep the money. To keep his secret safe, William attacks Ron. During the struggle, Dee kicks William into the water, where a shark devours him. Ron then ties raw meat to a box of dynamite, feeds it to the remaining shark, and blows it up, allowing the 3 siblings to escape safely in their car. Dakota and Lisa's desperate escape. Elsewhere, Dakota watches from her window as sharks eat men who try to rescue Lisa. Because Dakota grew up without a mother, she cannot bear the thought of Lisa's baby suffering the same fate. Ignoring the danger, Dakota takes a knife, climbs onto Lisa's car, cuts away the trapping branches, and pulls Lisa into her home. Lisa's labor pains intensify, prompting Dakota to write a help signal on the roof. Realizing they cannot safely deliver the baby in the flooding house, Dakota uses raw meat from her fridge to lure the sharks away, managing to secure an abandoned rescue boat and a spear gun. As the house falls apart, Lisa gives birth on a floating mattress. The blood immediately attracts the sharks, but the women fight back. Lisa stabs an attacking shark in the eye with a sharp stick, and Dakota shoots another with her spear gun. Then I saw just as Dakota brings the small boat to Lisa, a giant shark arrives and flips it over. Fortunately, Edward had made a deal to give news reporters an exclusive story in exchange for a boat ride to Dakota's house. He arrives just in time and drops a special device into the water that emits a signal to repel the sharks. The sharks retreat in confusion, and Edward pulls Dakota and Lisa to safety. The film concludes with Lisa video calling her mother to show her the newborn, highlighting that the survivors made it through because they never gave up hope.